And we're back on that still screen, so I still don't know what that scene is. Anyone else, please let me know down below.
Steam engines reached their peak in the 1930s. A great decade for architecture, song lyrics, literature, and industrial design. Among the great designs of those days were streamlined steam locomotives.
Homer Vanderbilt,
In order to compete
Empire State
with
Express.
airplanes and cars, the railroads hired famous industrial designers like Raymond Loewy and Henry Dreyfuss to create futuristic-looking steam locomotives. The result was a series of spectacular, colorful designs that are as stunning today as they were 60 years ago. Some of the most famous streamlined steamers are the New York Central's Empire State Express, the Dreyfuss Hudson, which many feel is the most beautiful steam locomotive ever designed, and the first streamlined steamer, the Commodore Vanderbilt, which debuted in 1934.
Looks like an upside down bathtub.
The Milwaukee Road was mighty proud of their Hiawatha that roared along the Mississippi River on its way to St. Paul, Minnesota. The Union Pacific's handsome 49er provided deluxe passenger service to San Francisco. Raymond Loewy must have used a rocket ship as a model when he designed the Pennsylvania Railroad's torpedo. They're all handsome, but my favorite is the Southern Pacific's black, silver, orange, and red 484 Daylight.
I like it too. I actually rolled in the Daylight one
What
time.
a beautiful sight this engine must have made in the 1940s as it roared along the Pacific Ocean between LA and San Francisco. These gorgeous streamlined steamers were beautiful to watch, but sadly they were doomed. The more powerful, cheaper to maintain diesels would soon come along and replace steam power. But the streamlined era was sure enough
Era, don't you mean era? I did a mashup of the song quite a few years ago. Also, in the soundtrack version, the strings are added. I think it's better when the strings are added. This sounds better.
Long ago, there was a day when it looked like the rails would die away. Other machines would go farther and faster, and the steamer trains were headed for disaster. But men with steel in their veins vowed to save the railway trains. They worked day and night, and when they were done, a new era had just begun.
For another reason, and I can imagine the Wiggles performing this song. Wiggles with Wags the Dog, and I can imagine this part. In this part, Wags the Dog saying, I just think it's funny.
When it looked like the rails would not survive, like a phoenix rising, they came alive. Headed down that railway line was an engine made for a future time. The Hudson, Daylight, Burlington Zephyr.
Wait a minute. Let's go back a little bit.
Hudson, Daylight, Burlington Zephyr.
He said the Hudson, the Daylight, and the Burlington Zephyr, but that's the Commodore Vanderbilt, and that's the Dreyfuss Hudson, that's the Empire State Express. So it's showing, the video is showing the wrong engines. And furthermore, the Burlington Zephyr is actually a diesel locomotive, when it's supposed to be. He's talking about how it's steam locomotives. So they got the words just a little bit wrong. Well, I don't know which is the wrong part, but, well, maybe it just had to rhyme. I don't know why.
The Hudson, daylight, Burlington Zephyr, standing proud.
Don't worry about it. Empire State Express. That would be too long. Imagine in a wax saying "Roop" before the people sing that part. Just was funny. What? So yes, I made a mashup of this a few years ago. I think it was back in 2015. I just started learning more about YouTube mashups. It can be called, found under the title Choo Choo Soul Streamliners.
Long ago there was a day when it looked like the rails would die away. Other machines would go farther and faster, and steamer trains were headed for disaster. But men with steel in their veins vowed to save the railway trains. They worked day and night, and when they were done, a new era had just begun. People stared in awe and wonder. They were fast and
Wait a minute, it showed the wrong train going that way. Or, I don't know. Imagine hearing Greg's voice. They were cold, and they were cold. Whoop! Streamliners. Yes. That's sort of good like Greg Page's voice. Singing like Greg Page. It's too bad that Greg Page retired from the Wiggles. It's his voice that I really like, mostly about the Wiggles. Though there was a time, however, that I did meet the Wiggles, and that time, it was back in 2012. I was just 13 at that time, because they were like doing one last concert before they retired, and we have a picture in my room. That was great because the best part is that Murray, the Red Wiggles, shook my hand. So yep, that's it.